Hello everyone, it's Scott Weddle here again. It's a beautiful Friday morning. I've had a brilliant start to the morning and yeah, it's time to do a video. So, I done a little post earlier on Facebook and it went down pretty well, so I'm going to elaborate on that. I'm going to talk more because I don't know, this subject really pisses me off, so I'm going to make sure I get everything out that I need to get out so you guys can hear it and you guys can not listen to the people that are putting you down and you cannot listen to the people putting Facebook statuses up that try to belittle your ambitions, saying that you maybe don't have enough experience, enough knowledge or whatever. Fuck what they say. Anyway, right, so people that, just because you've not got the capabilities right now to do something doesn't mean you can't do it. Like, don't limit yourself from what you can currently do, because you can learn along the way. You can learn along the way to do anything. You've got a really very powerful bit of equipment up here and you can use that to your ability. Your brain, the mind, you can, I like following the inner voice and using that as a guidance, because it's going to get you where you want to be as long as you have vision for it. If you have that vision of doing whatever you want to do, like, it doesn't matter how big this vision is, it can be huge, it can be whatever it is for you, whatever suits you, but don't limit yourself with your vision either. Like, ask yourself, could I do more than this? Am I destined for more than this? And don't ever let anyone else control you or tell you that you can't do something because they want it their way, or because, oh, you've not got enough knowledge, or you've not got enough experience for that, or all this nonsense. Because you'll be amazed that when you just immerse yourself in something and you just go all in and you do it, how much you learn along the way, and how much knowledge you'll pick up, and how much competence you'll get, confidence, momentum. It just keeps going and going and going. It's the best way to learn, is just to immerse yourself in, throw yourself in, and just do the work. Just do it, and then you will pick up the knowledge, you will pick up the experience, you'll know what to do. So, if anyone's ever told you in the past that you can't do something because they want it their way, I'm sorry, but you've just been conditioned. You're brainwashed by that person. So you need to take a step back, take a couple of steps back and look at the bigger picture and ask yourself, what do I really want to do in life? What do I want to do in life? Well, forget about this other person. Don't worry about what this person's not alive, right? Whoever they are is away. They don't exist anymore. And ask yourself, what would I really want to do in life if there was no limits? And then whatever your answer is, it obviously means something to you. And just because somebody told you can't do it, because you don't have the knowledge, the experience, or maybe they want it their way or whatever, then to hell with what they say, to hell with what anyone says. Do what you want to do in life. And don't ever make up the excuse that you don't have the knowledge to do so, or you don't have the capabilities to do so, because that's just an excuse to maybe that you're too scared to take the jump. When you take the jump and you trust in it, it all works out. It all works out. So just think about that. Like, you don't have to just run and jump off the bloody cliff right now, but take a step back and think about it, and just have clarity, and just know how things are going to work out. Just know what you're going to do. Know the person. Like, get to know the people that you want to meet in your life. Like, I want to work with him, or I want to meet her, or I want to meet him, etc., etc. Because these people will pick me up and make me better. And just know the people that you want in your life. And when you have that clarity, keep walking. Just keep walking, and just trust in the path. Trust in it. Who cares what anyone says? Who cares? Knock it out. Just keep going. Unless somebody's got something good to say and encouraging you, or giving you constructive criticism that is going to help you move forward, then who cares what anyone else says? Just keep moving forward, and eventually these people will come into your life. Eventually these opportunities will come. Eventually everything will work out. And eventually you'll just jump off the cliff. So, it doesn't happen overnight like anything. It takes time. It takes time. But the main purpose of this video is to just drum home that you are very powerful. You are very, very powerful. You are more powerful than you could ever imagine. I don't think any human being on the planet actually realises how powerful we are. Yeah? And it's just our conditioning from the past, our conditioning from other people, from teachers, from parents, from whatever that's holding this, that's got this condition in the mind, where this mind is limitless. This world is limitless. Limitless. You are limitless. You can do and have and be anything you want. And you just need to believe in yourself, believe in your ability to figure things out and move forward and have that rhino skin when somebody says something to you, or if you say something to yourself, like, I can't do that, just like stop for a minute, or like, what am I talking about? I can do that. Like, I might not know how to do it right now, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. When you look for something, you usually get the answer. When you seek something, you get the answer. When you seek something, you create it. So keep seeking, seeking. And eventually a light bulb moment will come. The light bulb will, the pebble will drop, the light bulb will flash, whatever you want to call it. It will happen, and you can do things without knowing how they're going to work out. You just need to know the big vision. You need to know the destination, and then you just need to walk. You need to trust that the dots are going to line up. And you're not going to have like one dot here and like one dot way back there, and then you move forward and boom. You've just got to trust that these dots will slowly just keep moving you forward. You might go a wee bit off track, but then the dot will just join back in. Dot. And when you get to your destination, you'll look back and you'll actually say, oh, like, look what happened back then, and that was quite negative that happened to me then. It was quite a downer, but that happened because that reason, and then that made me meet that person, and it all will connect. Everything happens for a reason. Everything, okay? So if you're going through shit right now, it's happening for a reason. You need to learn a lesson right now, so learn your lesson quickly and move on. Simple as that. If something bad happens, learn your lesson, move on, and keep moving forward. Don't go back the way. I really just want to really, like, before I leave this video, really hit home that if so, for instance, say we could go for more examples. Like, if somebody wants to lose weight and somebody tells them they can't because you're too fat, right? That's going to hold someone back. Just don't listen to that person. Just get that person out of your life. Like, if somebody was going to start a business and they're in whatever industry, and they've got some guy that's higher up than them in the industry criticising people on Facebook for trying to do things before they're ready to do them and before they're experienced, and you should have 5 years experience, you should do this and you should do that, and that puts that person off from even doing anything in the first year, 2 years of their business, and they just sit in their comfort zone and do nothing and just struggle. Then because of some stupid person put on Facebook a stupid comment that doesn't even mean anything, because that person's probably angry at themselves. More than likely, in fact, fucking definitely, they're probably angry at themselves because they didn't take the jump into the unknown themselves quicker. So they'll just try and hold everyone else back to bring them back to their level. Don't listen to these people. Who cares how much experience they've got? Who cares what name they've got? Who cares who they are? You're you. You're unique and you're beautiful, so you deserve everything in this fucking world. Who cares what anyone else says? Who fucking cares? Sorry for the language, but it's just, it really annoys me to see, and I felt it myself. Like, when I first started in business, I looked up to people above me, and when they were saying all this stupid stuff, and it did hold me back for a while, I'm not going to lie, but then I just overcame it. And this is why I do these videos, because I'm talking from experience, and I've had loads of people tell me I can't do things, I've had loads of people tell me I'm a failure, I've had loads of people tell me loads of shit that I used to believe. But it's when you look past their limiting beliefs and you realise that you are limitless, then the world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. And another one that really pisses me off, and this is the last one I'll leave yet before I get carried on and end up just talking for about half an hour, is in a relationship, when somebody tries to control another person in a relationship, that really pisses me off. And I've been in that situation too, so I know what it's like, and it's horrible. So, like, it's such a subject where I really get fucking really wound up about it, as you can probably tell. And you need to really look after you first. And like, I'm telling you, I'm talking from the heart here. Talking from the heart. Like, I took 4 years out of my life to just, for me. 4 fucking years for me. You deserve it. You deserve to have whatever you want to have in life. You deserve it. So who cares if you're in a conditioned relationship? See that? It's like, I don't like doing this shit, but it's true. If you're in a conditioned relationship where it's just conditioned and like just not, there's not unconditional love there, there's not any flow with the relationship. You can't, like, there's one person trying to control another, or they're just arguing all the time, and you're just worrying about shit in the back of your head. And is it really healthy to do that? Come on, wake up. Wake up. It's not healthy for you, for that other person. It's not your problem if that other person's got a problem. But if you're doing the controlling, then look at me in my eyes, and I'm going to tell you that you need to work on your own shit. Stop trying to control someone else. Work on your inner game first, my man. Or woman. Work on yourself, because don't try and take it out on someone else, because you're going to limit that person. Yeah? In the other way, do not let another person limit you. Simple as that. You are powerful, you're beautiful, the energy you've got inside is amazing, and you can use it. You're only conditioned right now. Conditioned. You can become unconditional love, which is your birthright. Okay? Right, so that's me rabbled on enough. I'm going to cut this video before I keep going and end up getting lost in this conversation and end up just, you know what I'm saying. Right, okay, so do not let anyone else control what you do, whether it's starting a business and someone's trying to put you down, whether it's a relationship, whether it's you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to be a better person. Don't let these people bring you down saying, oh, what are you doing that for? Just ignore it. Rhino skin, let it hit off you. Boom. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep focusing on feeling good, because that's what matters. Okay? So I'll leave you at that. And remember, no matter where you are in life right now, you can get to where you want to be with the right mindset, the correct mindset, and the correct mindset and right aligned action. Aligned action. Aligned. Okay? So remember, guys, I've got my 8-week intensive starting next week. If you want to be a part of that, to get rid of all your emotional and unconscious and your subconscious roadblocks that are holding you back in life, and you really want to immerse yourself and go through an 8-week process where you'll see amazing changes from the inside out, and you'll be able to move forward in life. You'll be able to look past these limiting beliefs you've got. You'll be able to look past the conditioning you've got. We'll get to the bottom of all this stuff. We'll find out where your root of your problem is, and we will fix that for you. Okay? So if that interests you, shoot me a message and we can talk about that more. If not, I'll speak to you again tomorrow.